Coming here, I knew the role was going to be very similar. It was still an MSP. We still had similar clients. We're in the same sort of stack that we were using, but I didn't expect there to be quite as much care for staff. That's probably what impressed me the most, was how much thought was put into hiring the right people. Because, going through the onboarding process, they're very careful about the team and getting the right people. It was taken very seriously in terms of that culture fit. And then since then, I've been involved in hiring as well, as in sitting on the other side of the table, and now knowing the importance of that and seeing why it works so well and why I guess we've got such an incredibly low turnover rate of staff as well.
Well, we always have good Christmas parties, so yeah.
You're the second person who said that.
That has been one of the highlights. We've got a very good person that's been a long-serving member that hosts those, so he always keeps it entertaining. So I think everyone looks forward to the Christmas party. This Friday we're going to play virtual baseball.
I think it's a fun culture. It's a very like-minded culture. We really do recruit people who live by our values. Being technology, we really encourage development. Obviously, we can only provide a service to our customers if our staff are up to date on the latest technology. And people in the business love to learn because they get to play with the latest technology. So development is a big part of it. We are a customer-facing business. We're a service delivery business. We don't have a business without our staff. So really our staff are the business. Our team is the business. The number one goal of Sentrian is to look after staff, provide a great workplace while we're delivering service to our clients. It's how James and William have always run the business. We recruit the best people in the market and then we treat you autonomously.
The Sentrian have allowed me to train in that software and go to vendor events and everything. They were pretty much pioneering the whole work from home and flexible arrangements that we've had over the years. So now it's the normal.
We've got a really good leadership team and we've been together for quite a long time now. So everyone's really solid. I really wanted to build a business that I want to work in. And for me, it's got to be fun. It's got to be a place that I want to go to every day and I want all of our people to go to every day. And so you've got to enjoy your work. I mean, we work in the tech space, so we deal with delivering complex services, lots of problems and pressure. Behind all that, you've got to try and have an environment where people don't want to go to work. The business is our people. I mean, and that's one of our values, in fact, that our people are the business. So it's everything that we do. I mean, we are fundamentally, in fact, what we are is a trust business. We run mentor sessions and lunch and learns and training. So we're constantly kind of on that education bandwagon internally.
What has stood out to me is just the growth and the reinvestment in the business, always, wanting to learn and evolve. So we take all of the staff along for the ride on that.
In the span of 2 years, it was easy to fit in. It was easy to settle in. They're very open and fun in terms of the overall vibe.
I mean, I spend a lot of time out of the office talking to people, going and visiting people up and down the East Coast. We have quite a variety of work. So coming into work is different every day and it keeps it nice and interesting so that you're not getting into a rut and getting bored.
We have great staff who work with a really great, solid team. And I know everyone says that, but I really do mean it. It's, everyone is very talented. So the opportunity to work alongside talented professionals is enough in and of itself. But when you add the mixture that, the benefits and the working environment and stuff, it's a great place. Sentrian's very forward focused. I mean, we need to be in this environment, and so looking forward to what the industry holds next, whether that's AI, whether that's sort of governance and security. We're always encouraged to kind of look beyond and outside of the box, beyond what's the immediate requirements of clients, to try and see what's fresh and what's new and exciting.
The flexibility for me is a big thing because my little one's in school now. It's being able to work around her school hours and activities and being able to work from home and pick her up on the days I need to pick her up for other activities and stuff is really good. They are very family orientated here, which is a really nice change to other employers. We have a leave called volunteer leave. So for me, I actually use that to do stuff at the school for the little ones. When she's doing performances or something, I'm able to use some of that to go help set up and get the kids dressed or makeup done or what have you for them, and it's been really nice to actually be able to be there for it.
So I was already working in a sort of IT role, and a friend of mine actually works here and was trying to get me to come across for quite some time, and then the opportunity arose. I went through and applied for it, and thankfully got the role and loved it. Yeah, it's been great. The whole ordeal was pretty good because we went through a bunch of training, going through all the applications, things that I've used, things that I haven't used. There was a lot of things here that wasn't familiar with, but I've had similar experience with very similar programs in the past. So I'm going through the training and getting that understanding as well, and just how things work. And just getting to know the company, their core values. Everyone's been fantastic. Like, the team has been great. I think that's one of the biggest things that really drew me to this company was what I heard about the work culture, the people that you work with, reaching out for support for anything really. I know that in some places things can feel a bit isolated and whatnot, but here it seems like everyone's family.
I managed to score an interview here and another couple of MSPs as well, but I definitely like Sentrian's work ethic and sort of company values a lot more. So I chose to start working here. Just the office environment, company values. After talking to Sove HR, I got to speak to both Graham and Phil as different managers, and overall I just thought it was a very interesting place to work. I did my research on the place as well, and overall liked the feedback and what it offered.
I came to Australia, I was looking for a job. I started at Sentrian in the service desk as a level 2 service desk engineer, and then worked my way up to SE, ME project team, and now I'm spinning off the security part separately. It's quite relaxed, like we call each other on Teams when we have questions or just on Slack message each other. And it's easygoing, but if you need help, you just reach out to someone else on the team, and usually there's someone who can help. Lots of opportunities to learn, and constantly new products we're adding to our portfolio, so lots of stuff you have to stay on top there as well. We're looking for people which are eager to grow. Like, we have the ability to get you into new products and new services to look into and to work with. So if you're open to learning different products, be flexible on what you work on, that's always good.
Very open, very friendly, very family oriented, and a really, really good positive experience because I've only been here about 6 months. I came across this role and applied, and the process that I went through with regards to the interview, the emotional intelligence and disc profiling, and then the opportunity that they gave me here. The family focus is definitely one of the big things that stands out. And a lot of people are very happy to share the knowledge and help get everyone else upskilled. So it's been really good.
So I was working for another MSP. The difference of the values that are the company that I used to work was a bit different, and I really like Sentrian really fit with my values. So honestly, I wasn't really working for a job in Brisbane because I live on the Gold Coast, and when I saw the ad with how it was like articulated with all the values, I said, "Oh damn, that's what I was looking for." And so I applied, and I guess it was a good match, definitely, and I'm really happy about the choice. Yeah, I've got a family, so I was able to organize with Sentrian, which are really like as well family oriented. So to be able to work only 2 days in Brisbane and the rest from home, so it's a good balance.